Good morning. Hey tubers, I hope everyone is having a good morning. I am not having a good morning. I don't know. I just woke up and I don't know if I had like a weird dream or something, but I don't know. I wasn't like the happiest person, which I normally am not happy in the morning because I'm not a morning person. But I don't know, I just felt like irritated. I don't know why. And so I got up and I started doing stuff. And I think it's also because I had a little bit late start to the morning too, because I had like a more difficult time getting up this morning. So I was probably stressed because of time management and stuff like that. And so I get out of bed and I start making Rob's breakfast and his lunch and everything like that and do the normal morning routine. And I was just like, oh, nothing was working out the way I wanted it to. And I was just kind of getting frustrated. And I was like, okay, just cool down. It's okay. And I took a breath and then I go to the refrigerator. I'm like trying to be positive and everything like that. And then all of a sudden a giant Tupperware full of soup gets knocked over, opens up and just goes everywhere. And I'm just standing there like, are you kidding me right now? Ugh. And so I took a step back. Well, actually, no, I had to wipe off my feet and my pants and my leg and everything because I was completely covered in soup. But I grabbed a towel and I put it down and I just stood there for a second. I was like, it's gonna be okay. Like, oh my gosh. And it is okay. Obviously it is okay. But it was not something that I needed this morning and I was just like so frustrated. And so now Rob's off at work. Got him off fine. Jasmine is being crazy and playing. I don't know what she's doing. She's making noise in the bedroom. And I've got my handy dandy coffee that I am drinking. I don't know, maybe I just needed coffee this morning, like extra coffee this morning. I don't really know. But I was just like really frustrated. And of course that soup falling out of the refrigerator was just like the last straw. I was just like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm done. But yeah, I don't really know. Oh, okay. So I hope everyone is having a good morning. Mine could have gone a little bit better, but it's getting better. Got my coffee, like I said, so I'm gonna relax and drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna get started on my day, working on things that I need to get done and everything like that. So hopefully everything is gonna get better from here because yeah, this morning was just so frustrating. When you wake up and it's just like you can just tell it's gonna be frustrating. That's like how I felt this morning, and I knew it was. And then the soup fell and I was like, okay, I can deal with that. That's fine. Could have been worse, but anyway. So yeah, I'm just having a very frustrating morning.
Get off my chair.
The struggle is real.
Get more comfortable. Oh my god. Fine. Let's get the chair from the other room.
No.
No, it's
Jasmine,
fine.
pick her up and put her on the couch.
No, it's fine.
Say hi.
Hi. Hi. I'm still tired from today.
No. I have to grab our salads. We're made these yummy salads. And we're having some of that yummy pizza.
I started working out today.
Yeah, and then he waddled down the stairs.
Oh my gosh, you should have.
I should have.
Yeah, this morning, so I was reading this article saying that you have to do 50 sit-ups, 50 push-ups, and 50 dips, but we don't have anything to dip off of, so I did 50 squats, okay? I figured that's pretty even amount of workout. But I got through 15 of each, which I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm stuck through 15.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to build up.
Yeah, I wanted to stop at 5. I figured I'd push myself. But yeah, and then, I got ready, got in the shower, had breakfast and stuff, and then I got dressed, and as I was walking down the stairs, like all my legs and everything were all jello.
Yeah.
because I'm out of shape.
Poor Robbie.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot your soup. Your soup? No.
You guys get to cuddle over here, and I'm over here by myself.
Oh, there was room for me on the.
Did he just choke out your dad?
She just grabbed her foot and threw it like right in the space between my Adam's apple and that muscle, that neck muscle.
Yeah.
And it just like I couldn't breathe anymore.
She wanted to come over by her mommy. She heard her mommy was sad. Good girl. She knew. So she did anything to come over by me.
I just got strangled by my cat.
Because she didn't want me to be sad.
No, she's crawling in the back of the Christmas tree.
Yeah,
You can't see her. That's coming down.
I don't
this
even
weekend,
know.
By the way.
Yeah, no, it really is. Because actually, I went over to it today because Jasmine was like going crazy on the window. Because Jasmine was going crazy like on the window over there, and I was trying to get her on the vlog doing it, but of course she would stop every time. But I accidentally bumped into the tree, and like the whole, like all of the pine needles that were on that limb fell off immediately. So yeah.
It's like those cartoons where you
Yeah,
go.
like if you touch it, it'll like. Yeah, pretty much, because they just fall right off. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I just told you, don't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, so we need to get some very large bags and try to wrap it up to take it out. No, they're not even on there
No, they're
anymore.
not. They're like.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
They smell good.
No, it still smells good.
This is like, by the way, a huge fire hazard.
Yeah,
Right?
especially right now, this is like a huge fire hazard. And we haven't had the lights on it in
Thank
like
goodness.
since Christmas, I think. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun taking all the ornaments off too. Good thing we don't have that
Sounds
many.
like a great weekend.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever do that? You're always like, I'm totally gonna do this, and then you're like, oh, I'll do this later, and then it's like 2 months later, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you were having like 4-day weekends, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you went to you only had 1 day off last weekend.
Yeah, I did. I did only have 1 day off. It was
so
crazy.
we didn't really have a lot of time to do stuff.
Going on. What is
So-
going?
She's being crazy because she wants to drive me insane.
Jasmine,
No, please don't hit the tree, please.
where is she?
But yeah, we need to find some maybe those big lawn. Please don't. Jasmine's hiding from that. Oh, she was hiding.
She was in the tree.
She was in the tree.
She was in the tree. She's got pine needles all over her.
Jasmine, were you in the tree? Oh.
That's why I couldn't see her. She was climbing the tree.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that thing needs to go.
You can't just climb stuff, you big silly potato.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like I'm wearing my socks with flip flops like a ninja turtle.
Like a ninja turtle. Oh, you say, yeah.